YouTube. It's your girl, that girl Summer here, back with another video. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys show me on my mods video. I did get a few questions in the comments, so that is the reason I am making this video. A lot of you guys asked about my settings, the presets I use, how I make my thumbnails look so good, everything within that realm. So I wanted to make a quick little video showing you my settings, my graphics, all that. So, and they are on ultra. Now I did just get a new GPU, I think maybe a month or two ago. So now I'm playing on higher settings because my graphics card is better. So sims are on very high, objects on high, lighting on very high, reflections on high, visual effects high, edge smoothing is high, 3D scene resolution and view distance is on high as well. I have uncompressed sim textures checked on and post-processing effects checked on as well. Okay, I think this is just with the default ultra setting. If you click on ultra, this is what it will automatically go to, but these are my settings. Window full screen. I'm trying to think. I don't think it's like anything else that you guys would need. No, not really. So as far as my presets go, I do use Gshade. Now with Reshade, I did use for a long time because I don't know why, but Gshade just wasn't working for me, and I felt like I don't know, it was like kind of glitchy, kind of buggy. But I also was playing at one point in time on a MacBook, and I just want to let y'all know, guys, when I first started out with The Sims, I told y'all that I started playing when I was in high school. So about like 2016, 17, 18, around those years is when I first started playing. I was on an HP laptop. Okay, now from then to now, it was lesser packs, and I feel like it wasn't so much heavy on a laptop like that, so the requirements were a little bit different. But I did start on an HP laptop, and then I transitioned into my first PC, which I think had like a GTX 1030 or 1060. I don't remember. I think it was maybe like Intel i5 or something like that. But during that time, it was a good computer because really all I was playing was Sims 4, and I was even able to download Fortnite, which y'all know is a heavy game. But like I said, this was a number of years ago, so like I said, the requirements are different and it's not as heavy as it was before. So then I had that PC. I played with that for as long as I could, and then I started playing on my MacBook, and I used to run all my mods and my game through a external hard drive that I still use to this day. I was playing on my MacBook probably for like a year or two, and I was kind of scared to try the MacBook because I don't know. I was like, I don't know how well is this gonna work. Is it gonna be laggy? Is it gonna run smooth? And at first it was running smooth, but then I think I added too many mods or something, and it was over with, honestly. And if y'all play on a MacBook, y'all know it be sounding like a helicopter, airplane lifting off for takeoff. Okay. So that was just it did what it was supposed to do for the time being, and then I ended up eventually getting this PC that I have now. Okay, so now it's running way smoother because I'm on an actual system that can handle this game. So that was all to say that Gshade, Reshade, how well it runs can be dependent on what kind of computer you're playing off of. Okay, so just keep that in mind. The preset that I'm currently using is Strawberry. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the specific creator. I'll probably put the creator name down below in the description, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out. But this came in a 3-pack, so it's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys chocolates. You can see it got a little bit darker, and then vanilla is a little bit brighter. Strawberry is a good mix in between those two. Me personally, like, I like my game vibrant, but I also like a soft touch to it. And I feel like this is perfect for that. And of course, with any of these presets, you could always click certain things off that you don't like this is bringing in a lot of that vibrant color. um Again, some things you're not really going to be able to tell. It just depends on how heavy used these specific shaders are. We have sweet pies. I think this one is nice. It's a like brighter version of what I have on right now. If you really like vibrant bright, I feel like this would definitely be for you. um but for me, I just like a G shade that enhances my sims and my whole game in general, but I don't want it to be too heavy, you know? The sim looks completely different. I just want a kind of just like a simple, just a simple like reshade. Like you see, you know, like it's brighter and vibrant, but it doesn't so much take away from like the actual sim. Like she's kind of still looks the same. So that's why I try to go for something in the middle that's not too dark or too bright. But a lot of people use like Gshade resets for storytelling as well. I like Zorela's Gshade as well. Yeah, and like I said, like if you like a particular reshade, Gshade, or whatever, you can always tune it to your liking. But yeah, that is what I use. I use strawberry. This is what I use for my thumbnails, for my in-game pictures. I'm gonna head in-game and I'm gonna show y'all how it looks exactly in-game. I know a lot of people use Blender to enhance their photos and stuff, especially for thumbnails. I don't, because I don't know how to use Blender really. um oh, and someone asked me about my loading screen as well. I know it's called Hello Kitty Aura, but I have to go find the actual creator's name. I'll put that in the description as well. But I think this came with another one as well. I think it's like a 2 or 3 pack loading screen. It's so cute, I know. Um but yeah, I know a lot of people use Blender to enhance their thumbnails and stuff like that. I don't know how to use that. So, not to say that I won't do some type of Blender work in the future, but as of right now, I'm just keeping everything in game. And that's how I kind of like it, because I wanted my game to look realistic. I want to have that realistic feel to it without having to enhance too much, which is why I like using a G shade or a B shade. It is raining out here. My alien girly. And if you didn't see my last video, she is up to download on my Patreon. She is half human, half alien, and she is so super cute. But as you can see, like, it's kind of like, see, it's not like super bright here. Like in Create a Sim, your pre-shades are obviously gonna look. Is she, girl? I forgot. I put the cringe
Oh, Wetzel, yibs.
trait on her, so she's just dancing and living it up. But as you see, it's not super bright here. You know, Create a Sim,
Wetzel.
she doesn't know where she's going. What? What? Did she just juke me? She just juked the camera, y'all.
Oh, Shinoy.
What is she doing? Oh, she's just playing in the rain. But yeah, like when you have those presets in Create a Sim, they're gonna look different because it's a different lighting and you're super zoomed in and super focused on your sim. So it's gonna look better in Create a Sim than it would in your game, because it's other factors that are pulling in, like, you know, default Sims lighting if you don't have a mod for that, reflections, textures, the factors are being considered when you're in game versus Create a Sim. So, but with this one, like I said, it gives me that nice little shading and make it look a little bit more realistic. And what I like to do is, see, right now in this view, all my shaders aren't here. If you just force load all shaders, it's going to load all the shaders that you don't have on. For that background effect and that focus on my character is Adolf depth of field shader, right? So I just go in and it's on. You kind of see like she's kind of out of focus. Now she is. This really works best like if you're in a lot of light. It's dark out here, so you're not really gonna be able to tell
Aquanario. Wamba
like you
boy
can see it a little
yabalala.
bit. Okay, it's getting a little bit sunny.
Benorf Nurks. Inja. Hespa.
But you see, it looks a little bit like
Biba Desu. Stibu please.
more focused in on her. Like it's a little bit more focused in on her. You have to play around with it because it's trying to pick a focus, like trying to find a subject to focus on. Sometimes it takes a while to pick up. Okay, so like you kind of see in the background, it is a little bit blurred. Like I said, during like if the sun is out or you're in another setting, sometimes you'll be able to see it better. And I try to remember taking screenshots for like thumbnails to put that shader on. So that is what I like to do when I'm taking my thumbnails. Y'all hear me say, oh, I gotta get my thumbnail, I gotta take my pictures. I always do it in game. Okay, in game or maybe create a sound, but I'm not exporting it. I don't edit it. I don't touch any of my pictures. I just put my logo over it, and that is what it is. Okay, you see how I tap out and you can tell like the difference. Like the shading is just perfect. It makes her look completely different. Honestly, like when I go back and tab into my game and I be seeing how the default Sims look, is like, why does it look like that? But that's kind of like the world. Like the world isn't so vibrant, but still though, you know. But I do want to give y'all guys my specs on my computer before I wrap this up. So currently, I have to get a new CPU, y'all. But currently, I have an i5 3570 CPU. Okay, Intel, of course. I have 16 gigabytes of memory, and my GPU is a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050. Like I said, I had just got this maybe a month or two ago. So, and I think I got this from Amazon. That is what I'm running right now. But like I said, regardless of your computer, you should still be able to run like Gshade and stuff like that. Gshade or Reshade. That is it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any more questions or requests, please put it in the comments down below. I appreciate you guys reaching out and asking for my help. I love helping other people, and in any way that I can make your sim experience better, I am all for it. Okay, make sure you check out my community tab for any updates, information, polls. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys in my next video.